Premier League Everton vs Crystal Palace's prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two clubs yet to taste victory in the Premier League so far this season meet at Goodison Park on Saturday, when Everton host Crystal Palace. The home faithful received some much-needed good news in the week, when it was revealed that the Friedkin Group had agreed a deal to buy the club, with Farhad Moshiri's dismal reign as owner of the club set to end. Match preview. After 5 games of a normal Premier League season, having not won a game by this point usually would have alarm bells ringing. But that may not be the case this time around. For the first time in Premier League history, 6 clubs are still yet to win a game after game week 5, meaning these two teams are showing no signs of panic just yet despite underwhelming starts. Everton have had one of the most peculiar starts to a season in recent memory, as nobody can claim they have played poorly, but their inability to hold on to what they have is a huge concern. Sean Dyche's side dominated a hapless Bournemouth side for 87 minutes before the international break, but somehow transpired to throw a 2-0 lead away to lose in the dying minutes. Everton lead 2-0 again away to Aston Villa and went on to lose, while they also failed to see out a 1-goal lead at Leicester City last week, meaning they enter the weekend on 1 point, only off the foot of the table on alphabetical order. Those outcomes mean that for the first time since 1999, Everton have taken the lead in 3 straight Premier League matches, but failed to win any of them, and has contributed to the unwanted record of dropping 18 points from winning positions in 2024, the most of any PL club. That could be about to change though, as the Everton faithful can be very excited about the imminent return of young defender Branthwaite, with his influence last season contributing to the Toffees having the 4th best defensive record in the division. So far, Everton have the joint worst defensive record along with Wolverhampton Wanderers, having conceded a whopping 14 goals in their opening 5 games, and that run coming while Branthwaite has been absent is no coincidence. This is Crystal Palace's 8th game of the season, but the first taking place outside of London, and they could not have been handed a worse ground to visit, based on past results. The Eagles are winless on their last 9 visits to the blue half of Merseyside, but Oliver Glasner is yet to take charge of a game here, having been sat in the stands on the day he was appointed when the two sides drew 1-1 last season. Glasner had a huge impact on Palace after his appointment last season, with many tipping them for a European challenge this season, despite losing Michael Ollis, but results have not gone in their favour up to now. After losing their opening 2 games to Brentford and West Ham United, Palace are unbeaten, but still winless in the league. Draws against Chelsea, Leicester and Manchester United on paper looks like a decent run, but they must get a first win on the board if they do not want their season to dissipate in front of their eyes. Like Everton, Palace have had great opportunities to win games, but their issue has been taking chances when they come their way, with starman Eberechi guilty of missing 2 gilt-edged opportunities in their 0-0 draw with Man United last week. Team news. Branthwaite played 90 minutes for Everton under-21s last weekend and has been in full training this week, so the defender should be ready to start alongside James Tarkowski, reuniting the partnership that excelled last season. Nathan Patterson has also returned following a lengthy absence to potentially solve Everton's fullback crisis, while Vitaly Mykolenko is now over the illness which kept him out last week. And Idrissa Gueye is back after being granted time off due to a family bereavement. Everton fans will have been excited by Jesper Lindstrom's first Premier League start last weekend, despite squandering a good early chance, and he should keep his place over Jack Harrison. On the injury front, club captain Seamus Coleman remains out with a foot injury, joining attacking duo Youssef Chermatai and Armando Broja on the sidelines. with the latter still yet to make his Everton debut. Palace could be able to hand Trevoh Chalobah a debut this weekend after his loan arrival from Chelsea, with the player posting a picture online of his shirt with the caption "Ready on Wednesday." One player now out of contention again though is Sheikh Doucouré, who is not set to return until after the October international break, after picking up another problem following an Achilles injury that ended his season early last year. Chadi Riyad remains a long-term absentee with a knee issue, and fellow youngster Matheus Franca is also still sidelined, having not featured since early 2024. Everton possible starting lineup: Pickford, Garner, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Mykolenko, Gay, Mangala, Lindstrom, McNeil, Ndiaye, Calvert-Lewin. Crystal Palace possible starting lineup: Henderson, Lacroix, Guéhi, Chalobah, Munoz, Wharton, Kamada, Mitchell, Ketia, Mateta, Ease. We say Everton 1-1 Crystal Palace. Everton have lost only one of their last 19 Premier League meetings with Palace under the infamous short-lived reign of Rafael Benitez in 2021, but confidence in some of their key players is at rock bottom currently, and Palace may prove tricky customers. The visitors have played better than their points total suggests so far, and taking chances when they come their way is the only thing stopping them from being in the top half at present, but they may have to hope Branthwaite is still rusty if they are to take a rare Goodison win. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.